Hello, so the story we'll be reading today is called Thumbelina. Because of limited time, we're splitting the story into two parts, so this is part one. There once was a woman who lived alone in a tiny cottage. She loved her beautiful garden and the birds that sang there, but she longed for a child to share her joy. One day, an old peddler woman came to her gate. "I believe I have something that can help you," the peddler told her kindly. She pulled a small bundle from one of her pockets. "Take these seeds and plant them in your garden. Within a month, you will find your heart's desire. I wish you luck, my dear." The woman thanked the peddler and planted the seeds. As soon as she watered them, a beautiful tulip grew from the earth. "Oh, what a lovely flower," said the woman. She bent down to kiss the delicate petals. When she did, the petals opened. Sitting in the center of the flower was the most beautiful child she had ever seen. "Dear child," she said, "you are no bigger than my thumb. I will call you Thumbelina." The woman cared for Thumbelina like her own daughter. They spent their days in the garden, and the woman was perfectly contented at last. One day, the woman stepped inside the cottage for a moment while Thumbelina played merrily in the garden. The little girl's sweet singing attracted the attention of an ugly toad who was hopping by. "She's a pretty little thing," he thought to himself. "I would like to make her my wife." The toad snatched Thumbelina from the garden and brought her to his lily pad in a distant pond. "Wait here while I make wedding preparations," he told her. Thumbelina strained to glimpse the edge of the pond, but the water stretched as far as she could see. She knelt on the lily pad and began to cry. Her tears made ripples in the water and brought some curious fish to the surface. They took pity on the girl and nibbled through the lily pad stem. They floated the lily pad down the stream. As she alighted onto the shore, Thumbelina thanked the fish for their help. She walked as far as her legs could carry her, but she did not know where to find her mother's garden. As night fell, she wove a tiny hammock from blades of grass. Thumbelina searched the woods for many weeks, looking for her mother. Then the leaves changed colors and the nights grew colder as winter approached. One day, Thumbelina wandered farther than ever before. As night began to fall, she found herself a great distance from shelter. A wolf howled in the distance, and Thumbelina began to run. In her haste, she tripped over a tree root and fell. Suddenly, she saw a small door in the bottom of the tree trunk. Thumbelina knocked shyly. The door opened a crack, and a little field mouse peered out. When the mouse saw the lovely girl on her doorstep, she invited her to warm herself by the fire. After hearing of Thumbelina's plight, the kind mouse invited her to stay through the winter. Thumbelina helped the field mouse gather food and supplies for the cold months ahead, and then the two friends settled down together in the burrow. One day, a strange sound brought the field mouse and Thumbelina to the window. There, they saw a sparrow with an injured wing. See you next time. I hope you can guess what this is. If you can, I'm sorry. So yeah, see you next time. I'm gonna sing you another little song. My name is Thumbelina, I'm smaller than your thumb. Because I'm so small, I can easily fly into the air. I'm so light, I am lighter than a feather. This feather can fly into the air. Da, da, da. I am definitely not a fairy. I am just a very small girl. Da, 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 dum, 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 dum. This is just Christmas now.